when people say AI and people say gameplay, there's a lot of grey areas. You know, there's kind of standard animation and behavioural stuff. So the player orders, when they issue an order, often there's AI embedded in there. You send a group to do something, how do they interact? Does the infantry load up onto the transports? You know, when do they get out? When do they decide to fire? When do they ignore stuff? So there's some smaller kind of AI components that are embedded into the player stuff.
This kind of very small behavior is mostly animations, to handle animations and play the proper animation to the environment. If a bomb explodes beside me, of course I want to be thrown up and die maybe, or whatever. And then we have a layer upon the squads, which coordinates how the squad works. So if I want to enter a building, then the whole squad will move around the door and behave in a realistic manner.
So the AI, the high-level AI is effectively, it's effectively the computer player. So the player is pressing the button and saying, move here, attack this, make that decision, and it uses some kind of lower level AI components. But the high level AI is the player, pressing the buttons and then using all the lower level AI stuff.
So the AI player basically analyzes the map every few seconds and prioritize what is required to do to win.
The planning stuff, so the player's rushing towards the middle, he's leaving his strat points at the back, they're entirely undefended. Have we got enough room to get round them? Can we move there? What kind of units have we got? Oh, he's reinforcing this type of unit. Well, I know from the combat chain that I now need to reinforce these kind of guys.
The AI have the same common point income as another player. It have the same basic knowledge. It knows which units it sees, but is not aware of any units that it don't see. Same as any player on the map. And it tries to make the proper decision based on that information. It's a delicate balance between having units intelligence enough to achieve a goal, but letting the player be able to make conscious decisions that will help him win, and making those decisions at a pace that is not too hectic for the player.
We've got 10 AI programmers alone. This is the largest AI team I've ever worked with. 10 guys, or averaging 7 or 8 guys, I mean, over 3 or now 4 years. That's a lot of man-hours.